Starting to learn a new tool can honestly be overwhelming, especially when the tool has a steep learning curve. But at the same time, it is super powerful and there's so much to gain. So where do you even start? Our goal in this video is to set you up for success and help you get started. But before we dive into it, we want to tell you that there are a lot of different ways to be successful in Webflow. You might be a designer building out a site in Webflow, or a developer contributing by adding custom code and API integrations, or maybe you're a marketer building an event page within a design system, or an organization leader like a CMO setting the strategy and reviewing all the progress. So whatever success looks like for you, there are different roles and modes to fit your job and responsibility when it comes to working in Webflow. However, since the work in Webflow begins with building the website, we're going to start from there. So we're going to split this lesson into 3 chapters. We'll talk about how we work in Webflow, we'll pull up some tips and tricks for learning Webflow, and we'll end by sharing some resources that we like. Let's start with what it's like to work in Webflow. We know sites are built on the foundation of the web: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Webflow creates production-ready code as you build, design, and edit content visually on a canvas. And once you're done, you can easily publish your site with just one click and another click. So Webflow is not exactly a drag and drop tool, although it might feel like it sometimes. But the controls it offers and the work you put in results in beautiful responsive sites. And the reality is the learning curve is steep for Webflow, and you do need to put in the practice and the work to get good at it. However, once you do, as you put in the work, you're gaining powerful skills that help you build either your own site in Webflow and even outside of Webflow because of the foundational skills you're picking up. Or you can start building sites for others. Okay, that's a little bit of what to expect when you're going to be working in Webflow. Let's talk about some tips and tricks when you're getting started. All right, 4 recommendations here. First one, we have the Made in Webflow marketplace. Here is where you can find inspiration and even clone sites that you like and see how they're set up. And don't worry, your changes won't impact the original or other copies out there. It's all yours. And when you're finished, you can archive the site. A lot of opportunities to see and learn from some of the best Webflow visual developers out there. Second tip, it's always a good idea to start with a plan. Whether that's a wireframe, mockup, or sketch on a paper, you should build out your design framework and guidelines. And eventually, you can build your own design system and style guides in Webflow. Third tip, when you're ready, you can build your first site from a template. We have a whole collection to choose from in the template marketplace. Or if you're starting from a blank site, and if you're anything like me and find that really scary, there's another way. You have a whole library of layouts to choose from. We're just adding the ones we like here. And lastly, our 4th tip, if you want to speed up your understanding of Webflow, learning the foundations of the box model, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will help a lot. To be clear, you don't have to know how to code to build in Webflow, but understanding what's behind the scenes will empower you to build better sites for the web. And a 5th tip, a bonus tip, honestly, sometimes it's just best to go in and start building a site. Start with something you care about, something that you're passionate about, you already know a lot about. And yes, you will run into some challenges that you need to troubleshoot, but it honestly is one of the fastest ways to learn a new skill. You're just trying things out, you're sharing it with your friends, your family, and you're figuring it out. So those are some of the things we recommend as you're getting started. Let's finish up and look at a few resources. First, we have Webflow University, where you can find more videos, courses, and learning paths designed to help you reach your goals. We then have the Help Center, where you can find step-by-step documentation of Webflow processes and features. There's also the forum, where you can share your ideas and have conversations with your peers. There's the community page, where you can access live streams and even learn about upcoming events. And then there's the marketplace, where you can find those templates, apps, libraries, and certified partners to work with. We are thrilled and excited for you to be here, and we can't wait to see what you're going to accomplish.